Hello.
Whoa.
Welcome back.
Entering Director Ketchup's office.
Behind the scenes.
As promised.
I am really happy that we are doing this immediately, recording this immediately after, because I know I would not have remembered why I was facing that.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Okay.
Did I want to do that?
Well, let's find out what happened. Let's walk around the world.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I'm not going to quick save. On the off chance I absolutely regret it.
You're probably unable to go through the door now, right? Or it's still powered. Okay, well, I guess I'd only turn off power for one very small part of the map.
Yeah.
And not Director Ketchup's office.
Not Director Ketchup's office. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Also, B, I don't know what you're talking about. It's been 7 days since
7
we last
days.
played this game.
Hans Kelto.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
Oh, Calvino's the one. Didn't we find Calvino already?
We did.
I was just about to call you.
He's like all fucked up, and then his assistant's like, "You're dumb, Calvino," and he's like, "I'm sorry."
It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time.
Calvino was
Are you kidding me?
taken.
I believe we found his body, yes.
When it turns green, touch it. It should. Damn it, Calvino! I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball.
God damn it, Calvino, you son of a bitch. Just give me the goddamn technology and stop fucking giving me your poetry.
Touch to calibrate. Plastic tubing. Ah. Maintenance panel access? Could I have just come straight through here? I could not.
This might be a different...
Oh.
Ooh.
Reduces damage sustained while sliding. Sure, I'll
Cool.
take that.
You have no other ones.
I haven't been sliding, but I'll assume that I'm going to be doing a lot of sliding from here on out. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my
what
god!
The fuck?
Is that video or was that?
Oh, it's like a... Oh, because you're like in a conference room, so you're just seeing projections of
God.
other rooms. Hey,
That.
Arcane, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Arcade?
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
that was real.
Is that Calvino? Or not Calvino, this guy Ketchup? Hey, listen.
Oh my god.
It's all good. It's all good. Practice.
No, it's bad.
It's been 7 days.
It's bad.
This is all practice.
It's bad. Because I didn't save state. Oh, I did save state it. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to make sure that this is fully loaded. There we go.
Yep.
And we are, you know what?
You know what that reminded me of?
See,
I don't know if you remember when we were younger and the internet was younger.
I've never been younger.
Yeah, we're already on to you, motherfucker. And they had the thing where like it would be like do the maze, and you have to do the maze like in slow motion, like you have to move like a little pixel around a maze or whatever.
Okay, I get it.
Nice.
I don't care.
And then you would be focusing really close. You'd be like turn the volume up to do the maze, and then it would be like the Exorcist chick would like scare you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? It would be stuff like, oh, like listen in quietly. It would be like an internet prank thing. And then you'd like listen and you put your headphones on, and then the Exorcist chick would pop out and scare you.
Right, yeah. There was that one that was like really famous. The
little puzzle.
there was like the one where it was just like you watching a video and it was that scary woman. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Scary woman.
Not
Momo. That's way after our time.
Momo. I was thinking of Momo.
Momo was like 2 years ago. Momo's fucking scary. I don't like Momo. I can't. In a way that we've talked about many things on this show that I can't look at, like Wallace and Gromit. Momo is like beyond that. It's too much for me. because it's not animated, because it's not, you know, Junji Ito on a black and white page. I'm like, this is, I can't. Nope, can't deal with it.
Daniel fucks with Junji Ito, but does not fucks with Momo.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want this.
I don't even know if I could deal with Junji Ito like live action or even like anime-fied.
Junji Ito just, have you ever seen an interview with Junji Ito?
No.
He is just a really pleasant guy. Just super chill.
I'm not surprised. It all comes out in the fucked up things. Ooh, we actually have a code.
I didn't even notice this was here before.
Dr. Ketchup's neuromods.
Okay. Okay.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful.
However,
But they're the reason we're in this mess.
Yeah.
For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat.
that sounds fun.
There might be worse consequences I can't yet see.
That means there will be.
Lose yourself.
I accidentally dropped something. Nope. Yeah,
We're
right.
Saccharin. I bet it's gonna be like, oh, like your comrades see your face all fucked up.
That is definitely a maybe not to do that. Ooh, I can make neuromods now.
Do you have enough stuff?
Do I have enough stuff?
I love that neuromods are just like they're just everywhere.
I have 4 now, so I could. Do I want to use neuromods? Do I want to mimic?
You don't want to turn into a coffee cup?
I don't have enough. I don't have enough mimics.
Oh, you still need to scan more?
Yeah.
Well, there'll be plenty more in this fucking game.
I think we've killed all the mimics there are in the game. No? Oh, I know what I
They
want.
want you to think.
I want leverage 2. Yeah. I want
So we can just push our way through a bunch of obstacles.
Because, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's like leverage 2 that would be nice to be able to pick up. This is clearly not one of them, but this is also not one of them. This game is doing a great job of proving me wrong.
I think later on, like this game is similar to like other games. It's like you can either hack your way through it, or you can
I can
leverage your way through it.
I think I can only make. I think I can only make 1, right?
I don't know. How many licenses do you have?
Oh yeah, I can make 1 more. Infinite.
Well, there you go.
I have infinite licenses. I have a license.
All right. Well,
License to krill. That's a fish joke, by the way.
not a Dragon Ball Z joke.
No, I wouldn't make a Dragon Ball Z joke.
That's too.
It's too
way
serious.
too far.
Do I want to turn
Blue
off
hair, am I right?
Do I want to turn the power off in here? What do we think?
I don't know what difference.
I don't know what
makes.
it did.
Maybe it just teaches us that you can do that. You know, this game.
That was unintentional. But hey, I said there was going to be a lot of sliding from here on out.
You're just trying to minimize the damage.
Yeah, there's.
I don't know what this. I have no idea what.
What is the benefit of turning that power off? Scan. Oh, okay.
Ooh, is there something in there like a
It
test
says,
tube?
it says it's a, oh, there's phantoms in there.
More specimens required.
Scan complete.
Okay, I don't know why I fell. I know why I fell because I hit backwards. Because I was scared.
Let's see. Let's see what the intern says about Director Kelstrup's office.
I need to get to psychotronics.
Did you pass through psychotronics already?
Yeah, well, I need to get to psychotronics morgue.
I'm not going to scan through this. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. How about that?
Oh no, I didn't want it to
believe
open.
you just.
I said view.
Is there something in there?
No.
There's energy in there.
Energy. If I just click view, let's just make a possibly bad day.
There you go.
Please don't get out. Please don't get out.
I think you've completely, you've completely researched them. Nice.
Cool. I can get connect blast 2. Oh, I can go outside now. Fuck.
Nope, I think you're good.
Okay. Hey, look. It looks like there's some sort of distressing energy signature up ahead.
Well, that might be the room that you saw that video clip in. No, that took place in the 60s. That wouldn't be right.
Take place in the 60s?
That video that you saw where they morphed into like a bigger one, that was like the 60s.
So it took place... Are you saying this game is canonically happening in the same universe as Wolfenstein?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Because both are Bethesda games, and...
That's why Hitler has a Venus base to watch the
Hitler
Typhon.
has a fucking Venus base. Never thought I would say that.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, come on, dude. It's either this or this.
I think you killed him before he had a chance to... He had a chance to freak you out.
Not a mimic. Just had to be sure.
In terms of video game progression systems, I love... Or is it... It's just, that's what it says, not a mimic.
You never know. What if a mimic made themselves a note that said not a mimic?
Be careful. Scan it.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of levels of mimic research. Yeah, I think I didn't even bother scanning stuff. By the time I got to this point in the game, I'm like, I'm not gonna use fucking... I don't want
But you, this is like, oh my god, man! This is like right after you get the thing.
Oh, fuck.
No!
Big Papa. Looks like you're going to the Psychotronics morgue.
I'm not in Psychotronics yet, so I can't be going to the Psychotronics morgue.
You gotta pick up that
Obviously,
pick up that health pack.
Oh.
In terms of game depictions in outer space,
The best is obviously Starfield.
no, not even close.
The second best is obviously Starfield.
I feel like No Man's Sky is really the answer to that, but every time an update comes out for that game, I'm like, this is it. This is my moment. I'm going to play No Man's Sky. And then I just realized, like, fuck, there's, like, so much shit in this game. It's just fucking piled on. And I'd, like, never... I just don't play it. I just get overwhelmed and stop.
That's reasonable. That's how I feel about a lot of... I mean, not that I...
Like those kinds of games? Like
yeah.
Rub two sticks together to make a base kind of game?
Yeah, what I would also say, I'm just sort of not... I think I mentioned this before. Like, it took me ages to get into... to actually beat Dark Souls, because I was just overwhelmed with the number of directions you could go at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you make a mistake and go to the graveyard, you're like, oh, this fucking game.
Yeah. But I was also... I mean, I'm not a huge fan of games where you play characters whose whole deal is they break the law. Which is, I know, shocking. For a gamer. But like... What do you call it? Grand Theft Auto has, like, never appealed to me.
Whoa.
That was awesome. Null wave transmitter?
Suppresses sonic abilities.
Oh, cool.
Would that just outright kill them if they're all psychic? Probably not.
Yeah, like, but also a lot of those games.
Oh shit.
Which I will say, group. Which I mean I beat it, but group. Like. Gah! And I was hitting the button to...
You were on the right track.
So even though I beat it, fits into that. Where it's just like they just give you a map and there's like a million things on it.
Oh, it's so like...
And it's like, I don't know. You gave me a quest. I thought the quest was supposed to be important. But then you gave me 1.5 million other things to do.
I mean, like the most recent trilogy of Assassin's Creed before Mirage, Valhalla, and Origins, and the other one, the Greek one. which is
Odyssey?
the one Odyssey, which I actually did like the one that took place in Greece, but that's only because I like Greek history. Although Origins touched on a lot of historical figures too, and was cool. Valhalla was fine, but I think I was just so tired by the end of it. But yeah, those games are very much like, hey, you're in England. Here's a fucking huge map. Here's a bunch of question marks. The Witcher 3 is like that too a little bit. And
yeah,
I agree. I run into the same like trap every single time where I'm like,
oh shit.
Well, that's ugly. Or like I start a game and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do all the side quests. I'm gonna like level up my character. I'm gonna be over leveled, whatever. And then like 10 hours in, I'm just like, fuck this. Like I don't care. And those quests end up just being like, that's kind of how I'm feeling about Cyberpunk now, where like the side quests for the what those do?
Heat became a thing, so I'm playing the Null Wave.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's unavailable right now.
Like in Cyberpunk, there's so many like little gigs and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm learning now how like the base game was kind of structured and.
Oh yeah, hey, that's my birthday. Shouldn't have said that out loud.
Well, now we know. Now we know a bunch of bad shit that happens on your birthday, like 500 years from now or whatever. Yeah, I really like, especially now that we're getting older and where other responsibilities are coming to the forefront.
I wanted to look at my inventory.
It's like a big fucking game with a lot of shit in it is just not for me anymore.
Well, it's not that it's for me. It's not that it's like there's a lot of shit in it.
What is this?
Whoa,
it's cute.
Typhon lore. Nightlight emits psycholuminescent signal that entices Typhon to move toward the law for a short period of time.
Well, we spent a lot of time as a race,
Combined
just
with
like
other
human
weapons
race,
or
trying to like
tactics.
fuck with Typhon.
I do not want to use this right now. Let's. I don't want to go in here, but I kind of want to go in there.
What's that?
Oh, so I was gonna say it's not. This is.
Ooh.
Isn't it fascinating?
It is.
There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be.
Stop
Doing
it.
a lot of work with
You
some,
trapped us.
with some low quality PNGs. I will be able to finish this statement. To me, it's not that there's like an overwhelming amount of stuff to do necessarily. It's that they just give you it all at once.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
that's
spending,
really what it is.
I'm okay with spending way too long playing a single game. I just, even if it's going to be just like a super giant game, I would like that they give it to me in a fashion that tells me, at least initially, what they want me to do, so that I'm not overwhelmed by it.
I mean, Zelda's good about that, where like you kind of just do whatever you want.
Yeah, and it doesn't. They don't give you put a million things on your map in the first second of the game.
That's very much like a leftover of like, oh, look at that, Leverage 2.
Woohoo!
That's very much a holdover of like the 360 era,
Okay,
the
that's
PS3 360 era of game design, where it's like bigger, better. See that mountain? You can walk towards it. You do, oh yeah, like
yes, that's great. That's not really impressive anymore.
yeah, it's just like people want much more like refined. I think like Starfield. We keep bringing up Starfield. I think because we're playing a space game. But I think it really demonstrates, like, oh yeah, people are just, they want some more, something else, something deeper. Kind of just having space as, like, the veneer of something is just not good enough.
Yeah.
Anymore. Like, it needs to be, like, much more immersive, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I also think we're at a point where, for better or for worse, I mean, I enjoy it, but for better or for worse, we're at a point where everybody knows, not everybody knows, but like, it's not quote unquote difficult to make gameplay that is, interesting. And so, I mean, look at all the Vampire Survivor clones.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's a difference between like originality, but people are like, okay, give me a reason to care. Like, we're no longer playing Pong and Tetris as much. Like, give me.
You're saying we've come a long way since Pac-Man?
Yeah, like, give me a story, I guess, to some degree. And then you got games that just aren't doing that.
I mean, I've certainly tried to get into my fair share of like older games that I skipped over.
How do I get in here?
Ooh, you can take that transcribe.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems
Oh.
prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work. Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon.
Uh-oh.
How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures.
Oh,
will
you
need
know
to
what?
mature
I think
over a
the game is
series
trying to tell
of
you you can open
actual
the button with the
experiences
hunter's
or
bow.
simulated
Yeah, but which
ones
one's the
or
button?
simulated
Oh,
experiences.
it's just on the computer.
Calvino, he has.
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone
Oh,
devoting
can you not
resources
fit
to
through?
this.
Why wasn't it going through?
Maybe you gotta... There you go.
Okay,
This game is fucking awesome.
cool.
That's the
That's just
best shit
awesome.
I've ever seen in my life.
And for everyone who wants to know, that being able to do that was brought about by, what do you call them? Playtesters who are using that gun in ways that developers were not planning on it being used. And they were like, that's cool.
I'll be honest. The first time I played through this game, I was like, "Oh, is this gonna be for some stupid quest later? Like, I don't need to use this gun," and it just never did. And there were times where I was like, "How am I gonna get into this fucking room?" and could not figure it out. And then after I beat the game, I was like, "Oh, the hunter's bow, you can press buttons with it." And I was like, "I'm a fucking dumb idiot."
Come on. Come on.
Where's he at?
Turret. I put you the fuck up. Do a thing. Tell me the turret's facing. Turret. Please be worth your weight in gold.
I don't think the turret's gonna do what you want it to do.
Oh, is it just that one down there?
Just throw him down.
Can the
there.
turret go down? Can the turret face downwards?
I don't know. Probably. This isn't Doom.
Turret, do your shit. Turret? Turret? Oh, I was down there before.
Yeah, that's where you view all this stuff.
How did the dude come out?
They pop up. They pop up out of nowhere sometimes.
No, they can't though.
Like sometimes you go to a new area and they'll be like, "Hey, guess what? We wandered into this part of the map now."
Not allowed. Not.
And eventually
allowed.
they get even scarier.
What do you mean scarier? Nothing can be scarier.
I'll tell you when we get
Nothing can
there.
be scarier than a typhon. Except maybe a typhoon. Who do you think would be scarier to come across?
Fuck. That's weird.
Typhon? The Typhon here? Or Typhon, the Final Fantasy boss thing?
What does a Typhon Final Fantasy boss look like?
A summon thing?
It's like a wind thing, right?
That's not the gun I wanted.
Let me check.
Look up Typhon from 16. I don't care about hacking.
Oh, I think I fought this thing once.
Yeah, it's a early game boss.
B, that's a very hard question because these are both horrifying. I feel like between the two, I have more of a chance. Not that I have any chance at all, but I have more of a chance of killing the Typhon from Prey than I do Typhon the Summon.
Ah, interesting.
So just for my own, just statistically, I would pick that Typhon. Because if I recall correctly, that boss fight is right when you get the spoilers for Final Fantasy 16. when you get your first summon, and you have to kill that boss like 3 times as you free.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the first time you fight the. Let's call it the true boss of the game.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that thing fucking survived. Clive had a hell of a time with it when I played.
And actually, even that's kind of a. You're gonna beat that game eventually.
Clive. Yeah.
Clive.
One day I will beat Final Fantasy. Yes.
This,
like all video games.
This power is not on. I don't see a way to power this on.
I think that thing is totally broken. I don't think it works at all.
But I'm a scientist. Damn it, Jim! I'm not a scientist.
I think it's a hood for like doing mixing chemicals.
God, keep hitting the wrong one.
Yeah, don't drop those.
Okay, I could use.
You picked up some poo-poo.
I could use some stuff.
When I played this game, I would just carry the turret with me at all times, and it got way fucking easier.
It seems like a really good rule of thumb.
It was super dumb.
Okay, this is where I came from.
Yeah. Well, that'll just take you back to the main.
So I've been everywhere up here then.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I just need to go that way.
Psychotronics more.
I need to go to guts.
Hello.
Fucking. Nobody asked you.
I don't even know what those things do.
They give you shit. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay, don't come back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Do the
Ooh.
science operators have Typhon in them?
Oh boy. You might have revealed something.
I genuinely don't remember if that's a thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's weak. He's weak. He's not ready to fight you.
Okay. Fuck you. Where was... We have achieved so little today in game.
We gotta go to Psychotronics Morgue. Did we not go in this room yet?
We did, but I think this is the...
That's Director Ketchup's office, right?
This is Director Ketchup's office, yeah. I'm just gonna turn the power back on. Because it seems stupid to not have it on. I don't understand what it does. It doesn't do.
Let's head to... Well, let's do this first. Maybe it's possible that something can turn the power off.
Oh, that's a good point.
And you're just meant to, like... You know, to, like, fuck with you to, like, not, be able to recycle stuff.
That's a good point. Perhaps. I mean, what do you think? Tommy has no opinion.
Tommy has no opinion. I think you're out of... You're out of green.
Give me...
You need some of that green.
Give me life or give me green. Do I want any of this air tax propulsion system?
You think you have that already? You had to make it as an objective.
Do I want anything here?
That was like a month ago in real world time. I think you're good for now.
I think I'm good. I don't...
Let's go to the morgue.
Let's go to the morgue.
Let's see what our friends are up to. You gotta push the button on the right.
Open. Alrighty.
Psychotronics.
Oh, okay. Here, I can talk to it. It's gonna, like, heal me or something.
Oh my god,
No?
what does that mean?
Oh, I'm too healthy.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here.
Scan that fucker.
You were so driven in the beginning.
You know why this is good? Because it reminds me of Metroid Prime.
At the center of the test,
It does. What's at the opening of Metroid Prime?
began to drift away
But the scanning specifically.
Yeah.
close to understanding what they were after.
A Weaver? Is that what it's called?
What they're building. Just need a little more.
Oh my god.
Just walked right in front of the fucking open.
Excuse me.
Ah.
I'm trying to do science
Okay, do I
here.
want to go to the live exam work or do I want to go to material extraction armory?
Armory. There's got to be a shotgun there.
A Shoddy McShotterson?
We need it desperately.
We do?
I don't
I
know.
can aim. Oh my god!
What?
You should be dying, right? Like,
did they all die? No, he's on your left. Bonk. Other space games. I'm trying to think of games that put you in space, or just in like an enclosed area.
Oh, you mean like space, as in like
outer space,
like outer space,
the Final Frontier.
Oh, I was just thinking of like sci-fi games.
Well, like, in general, like if we're talking generally sci-fi games, I was
thinking like Mass Effect, but you don't go out really into space in Mass Effect.
Well, you do in the second one. You do look for resources and stuff,
which apparently people hated, and I kind of enjoyed it.
I hated the was it 2 or 3 that had the probes?
Oh, 2. That's the thing people hated that I was fine with.
And then 3 was like it was like just scan it and you get it, like you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
I remember there was something satisfying about moving the cursor around and then like seeing the little meter go up.
Yeah.
Can you hack that fucker? No, you don't have 3. You don't have hacking 3.
Fucking hell. This dick over here is not letting me hack it. Can we scan you? You
Ooh.
might not be fully human.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Weakness, everything.
Weakness, glue, psychic, stun. Okay, it called him a homo sapiens. An alien hominid.
Oh, this guy's definitely not.
You get me out of here. I'll let you have it.
I don't remember. I've seen it.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron Ingram. I did see a playthrough of this, and I don't remember if Aaron... I saw a really janky playthrough. I don't remember if he's a good guy or not.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that?
You think there's gonna be a recording that says like, that Ingram guy murdered his entire family? Yeah, I think he is like an inmate or something. Here we go, volunteer record.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there some...
Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. That last one doesn't seem so bad.
Oh.
Oh, he pretended to be Camp 17 Siberia. I don't like how that sounds.
Exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Let's try that again. I did not.
Sure, you don't want to let him just...
I did not.
Aaron
Ingram.
I'm just an innocent man. I'm just sitting here.
Okay. Camp 17 Siberia.
He was born 9 years after me.
Really?
Date of birth 5/23/99.
Oh. This is mimic multiplication. So I just need to pick this up again.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to
$1 million cock gun.
What do you think
Excuse me?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it.
Don't get cocky.
Bureauids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
All right.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's
So
just that.
here's my thought. We let him out.
Something you're not telling me.
We do see if he can open the armory, and then
Then
we
we fucking kill him.
and then we terminate his volunteer contract.
I understand.
Let's do it. I mean, at this point, this place is fucked,
This is
right?
fucked,
I mean, in my mind, I'm like, every man for himself.
Some human decency, friend.
Tell me the code or I'll fucking shoot you in the
You're
face.
the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
8714. Oh, you are way too much health.
Quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise.
He was guilty of soliciting a minor.
They lack mirror neurons.
Why would I?
All their wonderful abilities.
Why am I getting judged for killing a person
Empathize.
that was
Shotgun, baby!
that did human trafficking and solicitation of a minor?
Just drop the glue gun.
Yeah, like that's not.
Maybe they meant like traffic, you know, like there were a lot of humans in the way. of him. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Neither do I. Listen, I'm all for shooting that motherfucker in the head. He's like, we don't care. We have other things to attend to.
At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise?
Did you hesitate at all? No.
No.
And destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Wow, they're really
don't fucking care.
they're really pushing that.
All right, let's try this.
Wait, you want to equip your shotgun or
no,
maybe
no.
upgrade it?
Oh, I can't close the door?
Well, just open it. Fuck it. Yeah, I love the shotgun in this game.
All right.
Open it. Open it. You want quick save?
Oh,
you
not
can't.
letting- I can't do this. Oh.
Okay, I guess you. That's the moral choice.
I guess I can only do one of the things.
The game wants you to have a binary moral choice.
8714. Oh, crap. I didn't have a... How long ago was that?
I don't know.
Let's say here.
Are you just gonna put the code in and then save him?
My name's Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron Ingram.
I'm a potato farmer from Potatoville.
Oh, 1-5, right? It was actually 1-5. No,
Yeah,
it was 1-4. Okay, I
1-4.
was right. I was right. Okay.
Break in the game.
The answer again? Nope. I did not hesitate.
I do think it's funny that he's like, I'll tell you the code, and you're like I can time travel, motherfucker. Like, I don't need you.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Sure, I'll take the extra 4 bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets.
I think maybe free up some inventory space using use the upgrade kit.
I don't need... whatever.
You mean the fabrication stuff?
Yeah.
I think it's if you ever lose it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What are you gonna do, B?
Oh, I need to open it, don't I?
Are you gonna let him go free?
I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot.
No one asked you. What are you talking about? What kids?
I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how
Can you imagine if you were like, "Hey, Daniel, how's it going?" I was like, "I never touched those kids." You'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
You're clearly a criminal.
Like, yeah, I did not ask about that.
Oh Lord. Are we gonna watch him get eaten alive?
Come on, Mimic.
I mean, this was the original experiment that the company I worked for wanted to do.
That I technically was part of.
Yeah. So
implementing?
why does this make you? This wouldn't.
thing doing in there, huh?
I don't know. What's it doing? Oh, I have to click the button.
Oh, this is torturous.
I told you not to do it. Oh, shit.
You think January's gonna give you the same guilt trip?
Probably. It's for science.
Man, I think it was better off just shooting him in the head.
Well, quick to project human features onto
See, this is the exact same thing. That
the Typhon
is horrifying.
hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons.
Uh-huh.
Wonderful abilities.
Clearly
you
they
trap
have
them?
mirror
There's
neurons.
nothing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Uh-huh.
Well, look at them. They're fucking fucked up.
Morgan, did you hesitate
Nope.
at all?
Oh my god.
He wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity?
Why are you being like this?
But
Who, me?
human
No, January.
choice.
Cool.
It's like, why are they guilt tripping you for like just doing what everybody on this station has been doing since its inception?
Yeah, that is strange.
Oh, how could you do that, Morgan? What's wrong with you? My job?
Like, dude, you created the facility to do
Alex,
the thing.
the balls on that motherfucker. Oh, look at you projecting. Yo, you guys, you're so fucked up. You put me here. You did this. Oh, is that you?
That is not me. I'm just gonna say, you know,
Yep.
that might seem like
The world's
that
greatest punctuation
might seem
mark.
like reasonable to like be like, oh, person question.
What is that? What's the name of the room?
Whatever. Material storage, subject holding.
I think material storage is out the window.
Some people have life experiences that don't really lead them to want to question that stuff.
Yeah.
Lockle, I know how to spell and pronounce. Okay, how do we get in here? Is there like a thing on the ground?
Oops.
Should I not have killed him?
It's too late for that.
Well, I guess we can go back in time.
You've already killed him twice.
Oh, did you go here?
You know what's the greatest space game ever made? Space Invaders.
Opus, Echo of Starsong.
The truth.
That's your favorite, or one of your favorites.
I love that game.
Every neuromod produced by
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't say this.
derived from
And the internet just reminded me. A game for this channel that we must play. But also a game
Oh,
that
shit.
you would just... Oh, where the... Whoa! Is that 3 of them?
Okay.
The game Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds.
One of my favorite games.
Never heard of it.
It's about space.
I've heard of it.
It's about space and banjos.
Space banjos.
Yep.
Where the fuck did they come from,
What?
though?
Yeah, actually, where the fuck did they come from? You're coming out of the goddamn walls, man! Can you get in there?
All right. All the people just making all sorts of call-outs. Comment if you know what that's in reference to.
You said call-outs, and I was about to say this is going to be the Cat Williams.
Where?
Our version of the Cat Williams interview
Which
on
one?
Club Shay Shay.
Which one?
The
Which
one that-
what part of this?
Because you were saying you're going to call people out. I thought that's what you were saying, but you're just calling them
Oh.
out for comments, so it's not as controversial.
I don't understand how I'm just wasting time.
What's going on in that room on the left?
I can't get into it.
What does it say on
It
the
says
screen?
lockdown in effect.
Local lockdown in effect.
Guts.
What about on the right?
I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
Look up. Let's look around briefly. Let's investigate.
Poltergeist? Did we make one of the Reployer? What is the reacting to? Can I go under?
I don't think it's gonna get you anywhere. Because this is
when I
like
was
heavily guarded.
Recently, when I was playing Wolfenstein 2, I threw a hatchet, and the game, I'm gonna say, had a fun glitch, and 2 enemies were close to each other, and one
Check the map.
hatchet killed 2 people.
Was that unintentional?
It was very unintentional.
I forgot you get hatchets in that game.
Yep. Okay, I'll go this way.
That was just your moral choice. The moral choice part of the game. You want to upgrade the shotgun?
Oh,
You have
right.
a couple of upgrade kits.
I do. Oh, right. Here. Upgrade kit. Oh no, those are. I do have
Right
upgrade
there.
kits. Okay. Firepower, always good to
Yeah,
have.
it's probably a safe bet.
Ammo capacity, always good to
Yeah.
have.
Look at that. We're ready to fight.
Yeah. What are spare parts for again? Oh,
Fix to
just
fix
repair.
shit, yeah. Which honestly have come in handy a lot.
Yeah, but I haven't had any like I haven't been able to. I mean, I've been able to repair regular stuff, but I haven't been able to repair
I was afraid of this.
like turrets
The
yet.
scientists here were in the middle of something when they died.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Access to the guts
Why don't
is
you
closed
guilt
off
trip those
by
motherfuckers that
inheritance
did this to them?
security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible.
I don't care
Their
about that.
cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They
It's
have
terrifying.
no speech of their own, no language. They don't even seem to see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing.
'cause we're
when I say
food.
us, of course.
Because it
I'm
came
not a
from you.
person, not like you.
Okay. It sounds like
I'm not
when you
like
say
you.
that, it sounds like you don't mean what you just said.
I'm not like you. I'm not a fucking disgusting.
Oh, I'm guessing this is the opposite
Person.
side of the door?
Yeah, but there's an elevator on behind you.
Yeah, I got that. I got that.
What's in the map?
Research. Yeah. Ooh.
I
All right,
too get
do I
annoyed.
want- Oh, I can upgrade something. Do I want to get a... Do we want to do this? Do we want to get a mimic power?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm scared to get it and then the turrets start attacking the shit out of me.
Yeah, let's. You know what? Let's just focus on gunsmith. Let's get gunsmith, so you can upgrade your weapons more, or something else. You know, something related to that.
Dismantle?
Oh,
Lab
wait,
tech?
What is dismantle?
Breakdown equipment, spare parts.
Oh, that's
Probably helpful.
It's a little specific, but it is helpful.
Physician. Medkits are 300%.
What is that
effective.
brain? The two on the bottom. What is that?
Psionic. It's just.
You don't
for-
have any psych.
I don't
powers.
have any of this shit, so there's no reason to use it. I have 5, so I
I
could
can
do
too.
2 things. Necropsy.
Oh, that might be cool.
This might be good to use. Do I want this?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Sure.
Why not?
Why? Indeed.
This is a fun playthrough. We picked the fun upgrades. We're not min-maxing shit.
Please ensure the cadaver in enclosure is an active psychocyps prior to.
Live exam controls. Isn't it nice to be on the other side of this, unlike the beginning of the game?
Warning, activate
Psychoscope.
psychoscopes before initiating.
Oh, probably because... Open containment shield.
Nothing happened.
Open containment shield.
Oh, should I have done that in a different order? I should have done that in a very different order.
Examination theater compromised.
I should have done that in a very different order.
Hey, listen. The door's open. So...
Examination theater compromised.
Oh my goodness. He can deactivate your weapon?
Warning. Examination
But the
theater
power of the glue gun! The power of the glue gun knows no... Oh. Oh shit. You know who that is, right?
It's the dude that
It's
we killed.
Adam Jumbo, whatever his name was. He's
Weapon
not,
offline.
he's not doing a crazy amount of damage.
Examination theater compromised.
Should we just go for it? Let's
Yeah,
just go
just
for
blow
it.
his fucking brains out. Who cares?
Warning. Examination
One more. Yeah!
Oh my god, I would have died if I taken one more hit.
lifting local lockdown.
And now you got the surgery thing, so we get the more valuable. What is it? What are the exclamation mark under live exam
Oh.
controls? Oh, well, that would have been nice to.
Oh, I was saying I could have it
You probably-
reactivated,
You probably could have, yeah. You probably,
waited, and
You probably could have let it out, deployed the null wave, and then just blew it up in the. Oh.
Oh.
You can get in there now.
something I love about the weapons in this game. Actually, I don't really notice it as much in this one, but love about the weapons in this game, especially the shotgun, which I think is my
You got this.
favorite use of it. Is the oh my god, I'm forgetting what it's called. the way the ammo is displayed on the gun
Oh yeah, the ammo counter.
is forgetting what that type of UI is called, but I love it.
Diegetic UI.
Yeah. I love it.
Dead Space is the in my mind the seminal
Oh yeah, it's everyone
in the modern era. Why isn't that a? It looks like it would be an item.
Am I supposed to be doing something with this?
I don't
thing?
think so. You're back here. But I think we're inching closer to the.
Clearly,
guts.
this is important. Clearly, this is one of the most important things in the game. We should take it with us to Guts. There was an elevator I missed.
Oh boy, someone's trying to keep some
Eradicator
fuckers out of
auto
there.
turrets. Transtar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy, but they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in microscope tech.
Uh-huh.
It can discriminate between alien and human targets.
You're repeating
Shouldn't be a
yourself.
problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Oh, not yet. Until we use to get that fucking psychic bomb power.
Psychic bomb power.
Gravity
Oh, yeah.
utility tunnel system or guts. All right.
That would be nice if the intern knew how many, what do you call them? How many powers we can get before the things start calling us
Hey,
the thingamajigs.
we can find that out in a sec.
Typhon.
It autocompletes. If more than 2 Typhon neuromods are installed,
What?
turrets will identify Morgan as a Typhon organism and attack if more than 2 Typhon neuromods are installed. That is 2 powers regardless of how many neuromods they actually cost to unlock.
Oh, that sucks.
Using alien powers in front of most human NPCs will cause them to go immediately hostile.
This is January. That operator was an earlier defective.
Yeah, once you have 3, the turrets will begin
Oh my
attacking.
god.
Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you.
Oh my god.
Everyone hates you. Your parents, your siblings, your friends. They're all
But you
mad at
said
you.
that you were January.
Destroy Talos 1 before.
Now there's 2 Januaries?
All your friends hate you, so we're going to blow them up.
All your friends belong to us.
Guts.
That is for all you
True gamers.
for all you Zoomers out there. That was technically I think,
Zumbinos.
before my time. I opened that. Anybody who wanted to read it could read it. I did not. Most of the stuff I am opening, I am not reading.
It's for the audience, you know?
Yeah, it's for the audience. It's for you guys.
It's not for us. It's for my mom to read.
As we all know, cutscenes not necessary.
Remember when we were little, cutscenes were a reward. Now it's like, oh, fuck, I can't skip it.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Guts. Global Guts. Did you watch that show, Guts?
Oh, absolutely. With
Engineering operator. Get
with
the
fucking
crap
with
over
Mo.
here.
These tunnels run the entire
What's his name?
length of this
Michael Malley would always be like, Mo, fucking tell us what's up, Mo. And Mo would be like, they gotta climb this fucking mountain. She was always on top of her shit.
Also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up
I
to
love
the
that show.
Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here,
Okay.
expect their presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
You know, January,
I think January.
no
is
matter
a
what
person.
version of you I'm listening to, you're not good with the bedside manner.
Yeah.
You should maybe, and I hate to say it, be programmed better.
Damn.
No. Oh my god. That was probably not smart. I don't remember, but I assume at some point Typhon are going to start being in the 0G stuff.
I won't say anything.
That's a yes. Oh yeah, because the Weaver was in the 0G thing. Let's do a barrel roll. Oh, let's not do a barrel roll. That was fast.
Yeah. And thinking about space games,
Oh
good,
my God.
good
Oh.
spacewalks, few and far between.
Fuck. Okay, I'm disoriented because it.
I think you're upright right now.
Oh, would you? consider Dead Space a space game?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that game, from what I understand, the remake improved on this, but that game does have good spacewalk stuff.
Does have
Man,
good
B, that is not a game for you. Let me tell you.
does have good spacewalk. Oh, why is it not?
Dead Space is fucked up. Dead Space is scary as fuck.
Oh, well, I mean, I've seen playthroughs of it. I can handle the hippity
Dead
hop.
babies chase you in that game.
Yeah.
Merciless.
Hey, look, I've played the superior Dead Space game,
Dead Space 3, obviously.
Callisto
The
Protocol.
crazy. Oh, of course, a classic.
Yeah,
Boy, that game is
I
something else.
definitely did not stop playing Callisto Protocol because I was not interested in fighting the same boring boss multiple times.
The dodge mechanic in that game looks so janky.
Oh, let me just tell you, however janky you think it is, pff, you don't even know.
Apparently, from what I've not played the Callisto Protocol, but was basically warned off of it by public opinion.
Oh, not a bad thing.
But apparently the melee dodge in that game is so OP that like you don't even need to fucking do anything. You just always melee dodge.
Yep, it's pretty accurate.
There you go.
I didn't hit it. Did I hit it?
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay, come on. Oh, I can't harvest from that? That's bullshit. Bullshit. My mom does it all the time and forgets what that movie that's from all the time. Do you know, Daniel?
Oh, don't say it because it's on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. It's not Mean Girls.
No, I've never seen Mean Girls.
What?
I have never seen Mean Girls.
Why?
Don't really... not like intentionally, but I, at this point in time, do not really intend to break the streak.
I mean, it's not, it's not a legendary film or anything, but it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun when it came out, like 20 years ago.
Oh, no, I wanted this.
Fuck, B, where's that from? I'm so angry I can't remember. I have the person in my head.
Okay, who's the person?
It's a girl,
Yes.
and she's a high schooler.
Nope.
Damn it. Just tell me.
It is... I mean, I could be misremembering, but it is forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like it's Kristen
It is,
Bell.
because she's mad at fucking
She's making fun of
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand, yeah.
That's right. Fuck. Oh, man, it was in there. It was in there.
I don't know. I didn't. You say that. I didn't. Well, sorry for you the table. I didn't personally have any proof that you knew what it was, but that's just me.
I like that movie, though.
I enjoy that movie as well.
That's a fine film. I like watching those GQ like actors go through their careers thing, and I saw one with Paul Rudd recently, and Paul Rudd really just like is just like, yeah, I'm having fun, man, which is great. But he's like the surf instructor in that movie.
Yes, he
remember?
was.
And there's that scene where he's like, oh, when I moved to the island, I got rid of my watch, and then Jason Segel's like, that's beautiful, man. He goes, no, because my phone tells the time. At the time, that was a funny joke. Now it's just like, yeah, why would you even buy a watch?
Why is this not open?
You put the code in.
I put what?
Oh,
There's a code
I
thing.
picked it up.
Ah!
What?
Man, I was hoping. So in my mind, I was like, "We'll stop when I get to the arboretum," and I didn't realize how much further the arboretum
Hey,
is.
it's all good. I like this part of the game.
I am horrified by all
Good
of
zero
these
is
things.
hard to find.
Oh,
I don't know that I would work on Talos 1.
you don't know that you would work on Talos One?
I don't know that I'm qualified to do anything.
I could guarantee I would not work on Talos One.
Like if they told you like, hey, we got this new, listen, we like you. We've seen your record. We like you. We're going to tell you something classified. We have this new species and we need your expertise to extract something from it.
That's just a fuck ton of shit right there, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're not going to tell you. I mean, you don't know about that. And that wouldn't even be there, when you're, it would be like clean. It would be like there's no aliens at all. Well,
Have you ever seen the show Eureka?
no.
It was a Sci-Fi Channel show when the Sci-Fi Channel was still spell, or when, like, I think it was right around when they changed the spelling to SYFY.
Oh boy.
I don't think the channel still exists, does it?
I have no idea. I haven't had cable in a decade.
But it was it's kind of like a sort of wholesome-y version of like this, where Slash Rapture.
the Typhon are friends.
Well, no, just in terms of like, it's just a utopia with a bunch of scientists. And it's about all, you know, people doing crazy experiments that they probably shouldn't be doing. But everyone's just...
No gods or kings, only men.
Yeah, but it's like, it's just really nice. Like, people are doing bad things, but they're doing it because, like, nobody really has, like, a bad motive.
Well, that's just unrealistic.
God.
Oh, my Lord. What is this? Jesucristo.
Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The Recyclops. And I love that it just goes straight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Just cleaned it up.
I had 300 rounds of glue before this started.
What are what is this Zoomer slang about eating?
What?
There's this Zoomer slang I've learned about recently about you ate. You're eating. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's positive or negative, so I don't want to misuse it.
Well, here's the thing about most Zoomer slang, which I will say as a thing, is most quote-unquote Zoomer slang isn't actually Zoomer slang, but it's slang that, not all, but like some degree has existed in like black community for a while.
You mean like all cool slang?
Yeah. And so like I've gotten really annoyed. Like, there's been like people doing, like, language experts doing discussions
on analysis
on like,
you can probably turn your psychoscope on.
Fucking
What the fuck killed you?
a stray shock.
That was idiotic.
It's fine. I saved it really close. I sort of get a little annoyed. Just be clear. I get annoyed watching or seeing videos of language experts explaining what, quote unquote, Zoomer slang is and means, and I'm like, this word did not just start existing.
Is it like when NPR quotes rap lyrics and you're just like, come on, man, like,
yeah.
come on,
well, like,
Terry
there was
Gross.
a thing. The
Stop it.
Tony and I were watching the Big Quiz of Everything of 2023, which is a British Channel 4 thing, and there was one of the things where people were like, in this one situation.
Oh, I think those are explosive. I think. Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh. Nice.
That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides.
Wow.
Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll be fine.
But one of the things in it was like they were talking about, I forget what her name is.
Taylor Swift.
I think Ariana DeBose.
I don't know what that is.
At like the BAFTA Awards earlier last year, did a rap about the actresses that were nominated for Best Actor and stuff, just in general. And she,
Go check that body.
yeah, and she said in it, Angela Bassett did the thing, and white people all over the world were really confused and were like, "Did she just insult Angela Bassett?" And it's like, no. She just said Angela Bassett.
That's
Like,
that's not even that abstract
Like, she literally
compared to
just
some
said,
other.
she literally just said Angela Bassett like killed it, like, or had an amazing performance in Wakanda Forever. Like, that's literally all she was saying. Like, Angela Bassett crushed a performance. We were like, oh my god, that was so insulting. Saying that she did the thing. What thing did she do? It's like, really?
I think of all the things to be confused about, that's like one of the more easily decipherable things to say is like, oh, it's obviously going to be positive. They're not going to fucking touch.
Yeah. People are like,
Context clues.
it was really weird. And yeah. Anyway. And even the people... fucking hell. Even the people on the show were like, yeah, it was so weird. I didn't understand it. Like, come on, guys. Yeah, context clues.
Can I say something real that kind of threw me a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, I remember this room.
And I'm embarrassed to say this because I feel like I would understand it, but like when we were younger, if you said someone was like bad, that meant they were cool.
Yeah, well, technically that's sort of an older, like, 80s thing.
That's older slang, right. But I mean, I feel like with us, like that's how I understood that phrase. To be like they're interesting or they're cool or they're like whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it meant like a woman is attractive.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't aware of this because it never crossed my fucking desk. How am I gonna know? And one time, a friend of mine asked me. We were telling a story about something, and he was like, "Oh, was she bad?" And I was like, "Are you asking me if she's cool, or does this mean something that I don't understand?" He went, "Oh, it means that she's attractive," and I was like, "Okay, great." But that was the first time in my life I think, holy shit, where I was like, I need you. I think I understand what you're saying, and I'm not. This time I'm not gonna play it off. Like I just need you to tell me what the fuck you mean.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Went into the mag chip. It's one of the coils
It's alright.
that's been floating on us.
Guess we can end this episode.
All right.
I think it
Hey.
got him in his suit.
This episode was bad.
I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the
Yeah.
Arboretum?
I mean, bad. I would say bad means kind of a couple of things. That
It
being,
does, yeah.
That being like one of the ways to use it.
Which is partly why I was
Which
confused.
isn't.
I'm going to find Chief Elazar.
I'll put it this way. The thing is, some of the stuff that is slang isn't meant to be used only one way.
Right. Because it's not a word like it's not a dictionary term that has an archaic meaning, and it's just shit. It's just shit that people made up.
Yeah.
I mean, cool is a slang. What does cool mean? Oh, the temperature of this item is low. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to use an example for the old
What do we
people.
want?
For my
Reload
mom.
speed or recoil?
I'm gonna say actually reload speed
Reload speed?
because you're gonna be using this thing up close, and you might run out of bullets with a stronger enemy and be like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
This game is terrible. There, I said it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. I will
Hard save.
hard save.
All right.
This is a fun game.
I've been gone too long. I must return to the homestead. I'm sure there's a spider that's cornered Alexander somewhere. Just wait for you a couple release.